Hello, everybody. We are playing auto chess. This is Mickey. This is my wife. She's very silly and insisted that I show her how to play auto chess. And so here we are. We are now playing auto chess. And we hosted a private lobby. Everybody, please take it easy. Don't go too hard on us. And I actually had a bunch of people request a video on how to play auto chess in general. So now we're going to sit here and learn how to play auto chess. So the very first thing you do is you buy Drow Ranger because Drow Ranger is overpowered.
Okay.
That's all you need to know. That's the entire game. All right.
Okay,
I'm
bye.
glad for good job.
Thanks.
Good job.
We
All right.
won.
Goodbye. So here's how this. Oh, I right. It's called Underlords. I mean, like auto chess. Auto chess is more of the genre, right? It's like a first-person shooter.
Wait. Oh, I thought you meant that it was a first person.
No, it's not a first. It's like first-person shooters. It's a genre. All right. Anyway. So how does this game mode work? Every round you get money. And you can spend this money in the shop up here. This shop is randomly generated. Which one do you want?
Oh god, pressure.
Well, choose one. We're running out of time.
Blightstone.
Alright, we got a Blightstone then. So we're gonna give this Blightstone to our Drow Ranger. Every hero has one item slot. Oh cool, there's another Drow Ranger. So, the first thing you need to learn and you need to know is you get money. I'll explain how to get money and how much money you get later. But you get money. And you can spend that money in the shop to buy units. The units in the shop are random, although what is presented in the shop, there's a bunch of like influences on it, and I will explain those later. If you have multiples of the same unit, so you can see we have 2 Drow Rangers, right? If I get 3 Drow Rangers, I get a 2-star Drow Ranger.
Oh.
And if I get 3 2-star Drow Rangers, I get a 3-star Drow Ranger. So for a 3-star Drow Ranger, I need 9 total Drow Rangers. But any given 2-star unit is drastically more powerful than a 1-star unit. And any given 3-star unit is drastically more powerful than a 2-star unit. Which one do you want? Oh, let's get this one.
Okay.
No, don't worry about it. I got
definitely
it.
made that decision.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you.
Good decision making. We're proud of your decision to get forged in battle.
Yeah.
All right, here's a Beastmaster.
What can I say? I'm just really good at auto chess.
So now we've got a synergy. All right, now different units have A, different stats, B, different effects, right, different abilities, and Z, is Z?
Wow, you just went through the whole
Yeah, I
alphabet
went
really
through the
fast.
whole thing. And lastly, they have different classes and races. Now, in this game, they're actually not called classes and races because I guess we're trying to not be classist and racist. I don't really get why. I mean, like.
Do they
But
have those little symbols on them?
yeah, so you can see our Beastmaster is brawny and a hunter.
Okay, he's a brawny hunter.
Yes, and Drow Ranger is a heartless hunter.
Okay.
Oh, cool, Mask of Madness. That's
Wait,
it.
hey, we could get a vitality booster and we could give her a heart. And then she wouldn't be so heartless anymore.
No, she would still be heartless.
Oh.
We've got Axe, who is a brawny warrior, right? Now, here's what you can see warrior, it says... Oh, wait, 1 second. All right, this is terrible. We don't need anything here.
Okay, and this, just to clarify, this amount of money by
There's-
the big X is how much gold
Yeah,
you have?
the money in the bottom right corner, which we are not blocking, luckily, because I considered that for sure. That money is how much money we have, right?
Okay, so we have 5 money.
We have 5 money right now. Now I can actually, I'm going to go ahead and level up. So now we can put down an additional unit. You may notice I had a unit on my bench down here. You have 8 bench slots. It's because there's only a certain amount of units you can actually have in a match, like in play. Right? What are you doing with your hand? Stop that. Stop being a weirdo. Getting away.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. What was I saying?
Yo.
Yeah. Also, you can type yo.
Yo. Yo. Yo.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo.
I don't
Yo.
know. Apparently that's something you can do. It's very important that they added that feature.
Yo.
I don't know who to pick. Who should we pick? It doesn't really matter.
Slack. No, wait, Enchantress.
Actually, it is smart to get slog because we already have 2 slogs. We might get a third. We can get a 2-star slog. It might be useful. It might not be useful. It's not really like something we're doing with our strategy right now. But again, we're always trying to get 2-star units.
Okay.
Right? Like, that's the important thing.
So it's basically just a match 3 game.
In the sense that you are matching freeze, but not in the sense of any of the gameplay elements.
But it does sound like it because you have to match 3.
You have to match 3 things, and that's the extent of the similarities. But it is essentially a match 3, yes, you're right.
Oh, he's so dead.
Yeah, we should maybe give him actually a Mask of Madness. Slug has an ability. Every hero has an ability, right? He's got Essence Shift. So it's a passive. Mask of Madness will make it so he can't cast anymore, but he doesn't cast anyway, so we can just give that to him. Oh, cool. So this is important. We've got our Draw Ranger.
Sparkly Draw Ranger.
Yeah, but you know why this Draw Ranger is important?
Because she's our 3rd Draw Ranger?
Yeah, right. No, but yeah, exactly, because now we've got a 2-star Draw Ranger. Do you know why this Wind Ranger is important?
No.
So, that's what I was about to explain. So you can see the hunters. You can see it says...
Do we have 3 hunters?
Yeah, 3 hunters have a... And if you have 3 hunters, you gain a benefit.
Okay.
Right? So with warriors, for example, 3 warriors, all of your warriors have plus 10 armor. With hunters, all of your hunters have a 15... Yeah.
Match the genres.
Yeah, you want to match the different classes and races as best as you can.
Why does Wind Ranger's model look like she's been on a 3-day meth binge?
Wind Ranger's model always looked terrible. Have you seen her arm? I always like to point out.
I have seen her arm, but I did not see her.
Wind Ranger's model.
Face.
People always talk about like Morphling as a terrible model or whatnot, or like bring up all sorts of heroes. But I feel like people are just not paying enough attention to how terrible Wind Ranger looks. But that's okay. We don't quite have enough money for this Doom. We could go for him. It's probably not a bad idea, to be honest.
What did you do just there?
I sold a unit. You can
Okay.
sell units for the same amount that they cost.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just... And I like that there was a garbage can. You just dunked him straight into the garbage.
Just
Kobe.
where he belongs. Just put him with his people. Absolutely. Alright, so we've got this boy. We can put him here and just kind of like maximize our... You know, like now we've got 4 hunters in play, and the hunters all... Hunters are super broken in this version of Auto Chess right now. They're just really, 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 really strong.
Okay.
So...
Are they ranged and melee hunters?
Yeah, Beastmaster is a hunter. He's melee.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
I was wondering.
yeah, although most of them are ranged.
Okay.
Being ranged is really powerful too, because you can see like units need to first move into each other.
But if you're ranged, you don't have to move.
But
as
if you're
far.
ranged, you don't have to move as far. Now, do you know who we are fighting?
Probably other people.
Yeah, exactly. So every the first 3 rounds of the game are creep rounds. That's where we like got our free items, right?
Are we fighting chives?
We just fought Frozen Knight. Chais is over here.
Oh.
Chais is really scary, and I hope we don't have to fight him. He's got like a 2-star here, 2-star there, right? And then something you don't immediately recognize because you're not used to it. But if we look at Chai's units composition here, he's got a warrior, a warrior, a warrior, and a warrior. Like that's 4 warriors here already.
I see.
And then he's got Heartless and Heartless, meaning that he reduces armor, and he's got Brawny and Brawny. So they both have bonus HP. Right? So his unit composition is really strong because they've got a lot of these synergies in those units.
Okay.
Our unit composition is mostly strong because we are using the overpowered race.
Of course. Right. I mean, isn't that how you win games?
That's how you win games. I mean, that's how you do it. I honestly, personally have absolutely no problem with this. I'm gonna end up fixing
Isn't it
it.
just called min-maxing?
Yeah, I mean, anyway. So, you fight random other players,
Yeah.
right? And your army also gets randomly sent to other players. And if you lose a fight, you lose HP. You can see our HP
Yeah,
here.
it's 98, but
Right.
Chives has 100.
Jais has 100,
Strong
93. Arkimo only has 80. Arkimo's kind of getting shat on a little bit.
Rip Arkimo. Why is he glowing?
Who, Juggernaut?
Yeah.
Because I have my mouse over him.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if there was like something special.
No,
if we
there's
get, like
no-
a bonus.
There's no secret here. Anyway, so we're gonna level up a bit now, right? Now I'm gonna put in this guy and this guy. I'm gonna actually take out the slug. I no longer believe in the slug. Take you in. Boom! Look at this.
Dude. Just crushed Slug's self-esteem.
Oh, Rip Slug. He is dead. I sold him. So what I just did is, and you can see our synergies here, right? I put in 2 Brawnies, so now we have Brawny synergy. I still have our 3 Hunters, and we also have 2 Warriors now, so we have some nice front line.
And what's the one with the crossed out heart? Is that Heartless? Or?
That's Heartless, yeah,
And
that's Heartless.
What's the eyebrow?
Yo.
The one at the top?
No, that's
That one?
Yeah, that one.
That's Elusive,
Okay.
yeah. And then we've
That
got
one
a demon.
Is, brows on fleek.
Yes, very much so. Now, you can see down here we have money, right? Now, this is a really, really, really important part of the game, is that you have an economy. And that economy, you need to manage. So, you can see different units in the game cost different money. And I don't know if you noticed this, but now we are getting a lot more 3 gold and 2 gold units, and even some 4 gold units than we did at the start of the game.
Okay.
That's because our hero level is now level 6, which is also how many units we can have in a match.
Okay.
The maximum hero level is 10.
Okay.
Right.
So we can have that max 10.
We can have 10 units in the game. That's why it's also important that you upgrade things to level 2. Not only are level 2 units better, but they take up less board space, so you can actually put them down. Right? Like, it might be the case that 3 level 1 Drow Ranger might beat 1 level 1 2-star Drow Ranger. But the problem is that you just don't have the space for that many Drow Rangers. It's just not realistic. Yeah, there's also an item that you can get that allows for more units. But it's pretty late game and pretty rare. So which one do you want?
Brooch of the Aggressor.
You want this
I
one?
think it's actually pronounced brooch, but it doesn't look
Who cares? Alright, anyway, so we give that to our Wind Ranger. And this is nothing. So,
like, when the unit gets mana back, that means they can cast?
yeah, so
next round?
no. Units get mana in the fight, so they all start with 0 mana. But during the fight, they get mana when they deal damage and when they take damage.
Okay.
Right? So this item right here makes it so our Wind Ranger builds up mana more quickly because she gains more mana from attacks.
Okay.
And then she can use her ability more quickly. Like
Okay.
you can see that right here, right? So she's building up mana as she attacks. Yeah.
And then she used her... Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, now she used her power shot right there. Which is, of course, quite powerful and good for us.
Yes.
Although we're probably losing this fight.
Yo.
Oh well, we tried.
I like the name Global Fisting League. That's a very good name.
Alright, that's good. So, I was still explaining the economy. So, the way the economy works is that at the start of every round, you can see right here, we got +5 base gold, +2 interest, and 7 total gold. So, you always get...
Let's get a Dragon Knight. Let's get a Dragon Knight.
Dragon Knight does not fit into our strategy.
But he's got a dragon.
Yeah, but think about it. Do we have dragons?
No.
Do we have a human?
No.
Do we have a knight?
No. Don't think so.
So like...
So he doesn't fit at all.
He actually just makes no sense. Dragon Knight is a very powerful unit, but he just doesn't fit into our current strategy at all.
Okay. Because I always heard you yelling about Dragon Knight. And
Well,
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dragon Knight is a nice unit, but...
Doesn't fit into what it was.
Yeah, you always need to keep in mind what kind of strategy you're building.
Not just
right?
getting powerful units, but maybe getting a weaker unit because it fits better with your
Yeah, exactly.
strategy.
Like sometimes it's best to get like a unit that is like a level 1, has no items, is like a 1 gold unit, which generally 1 gold units are weaker than like a 4 gold unit, right? But because it provides you all of the synergies you need, you still want to get it. Yeah, yes, hello. I still haven't managed to explain the economy. Alright.
There is.
Do you even care?
I do. I'm listening.
Okay, that's good. So, you see we get +5 base gold. You always get 5 gold,
Okay.
right? Like, that's just a baseline. Everybody gets 5 gold after each round. Then, you get interest. So, you get a 10th of your current gold in interest each round with a maximum of 5 rounded down. Did that make sense? Okay. So, if we have 10 to 19 gold,
Uh-huh.
and
You get 2.
we get 1.
Oh.
Rounded down.
Okay.
If we have 20 to 29 gold,
We get 2.
we get 2.
Hey.
Exactly.
Got it.
If we have 60 to 69 gold,
Hey.
how much do we get?
6.
No.
3.
No.
12.
No.
1.
No. You're getting there?
12.
No, why would it be 12? That makes no sense with any of what I've told you at all. It doesn't fit even remotely. Why would it be 12? That's not an answer.
Is it 5?
It's 5.
Thank you, chat. You really saved my ass on
No,
that one.
because the most income you can get is 5. It's just caps at 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
But would it be 12 otherwise?
No, it wouldn't be 12. It wouldn't be 12. That would still be really, really wrong. If anything, it would be 6.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking it was 2 per 10, but no, it's 1 per 10, right?
Yeah, it's one per 10. That's why 1 to 19 is 1, not 2. Okay.
Is 1 to 10 0?
Yes.
Or is it rounded up?
1 to 9 or 0 to 9 is 0. No, it's rounded down. I even said it's rounded down like 3
No,
times.
I mean, if it's 0, if you get no
Why
money.
would that be rounded up?
I don't know.
Why would the rule
Stop
be?
questioning me.
It's rounded up from 0 to 9.
Stop asking difficult questions that I don't know the answer to.
Okay. Okay. So we've got our next round coming up here, right? How many kills does this guy have? 4. 3. These boys are not getting a lot of kills. Oh, this guy got a lot of kills.
Dog and pony show?
Yeah, this is a creep round. So like every 5 rounds,
Oh, those dogs jump really high.
every 5 rounds you get a creep round, and then you gotta beat up the creeps, and then if you kill the creeps, you get a bonus.
So I see the dogs, but where are the ponies?
There's no ponies. It's a lie.
That is such a lie. I feel like I've been cheated out of my ponies.
Yes, there's no ponies. Deal with it. Everybody has to deal with the fact that there are no ponies. Grow up.
Valve, where are my ponies? Bring me my ponies.
Don't do that. Okay, so. I have no idea where I was. What were we talking?
Economy.
No, I already explained the economy. So what do we want to do because of the economy? Come on, think.
Get money, fuck bitches?
No, that doesn't. I mean, that's not helpful.
Yes, but no.
Oh, I'll get a sacred relic. Deal 10 extra damage. No, let's get a sacred relic.
Sacred relic. Beat some people up.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Actually, I don't really think we want to keep this here. Who gets the I guess axe, whatever. So, what do we want to do because of the way the economy works? Come on.
Buy stuff.
No, that's like the opposite of what we want to do.
Not buy stuff.
And we do not want, unless we are at a certain point. When do we want to buy stuff?
When we have enough money to fuck bitches.
No, no, no. I mean, kind of, but not what I'm going
Want
to.
to save money?
Yes. Okay, keep that thought going. Come on.
And not spend it
Until?
until we can save our money.
No.
Get lots of interest. Get lots of interest.
Yes,
Yeah!
yes. And until which point?
I don't know. I don't think we've reached that point.
Yeah, we have.
Have we?
I have explained this. You should be able to figure this out.
12.
No. Come on. All right. Think it through. Well, how does interest work?
You get lots of money for having money in the bank.
Yes. And how much money do we get?
Lots of money.
No. Tell me the actual numbers.
1 per 10.
1 per
10%.
10.
Round it
Yes.
down.
There was another rule though.
At a max of 5, so we want to keep our money at 5.
No, but so close.
We want to keep our money at 50 to 59. Yes?
No, at 50. We want to be above 50. You were so close.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, I did it. Thanks.
There we
Thanks,
go. That
everyone.
only took forever. So, we want to be above 50 gold because then we always get +5 interest. If we are at 0 gold, at the start of the round, disregarding win streak, lose streaks, winning the round, all of that nonsense, because there's some other factors for getting gold. But if we just consider interest and base money, if we are 0 gold at the start of the round, we gain 5 gold. And if we are at 50, we gain 10. Which is obviously better. It's twice as much. That makes sense? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, good. That actually makes sense. Are you actually following here? Okay, that's good. I'm glad. So, the next important...
Yo. Yo.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo. Yo, yo. Alright, this is where the rap breaks start. Oh, there's a Wind Ranger, cool. There's nothing here. So what we're doing now is we're clicking the reroll button.
Okay, and that costs 2 gold.
It costs 2 gold to click the reroll
But
button.
you can't click it anymore because then you go below 50.
Yeah, right. Like, I don't wanna...
You just about said genau again.
Shut up. Yeah, but like, we don't want to click the reroll button right now anymore because we would drop below 50 and we want to stay above 50. Nice. Now, we have 2 buttons. Actually, we have 3 buttons. Kind of 4, but this one is just a compendium and just explains the unit. This one doesn't matter. Now, we have 3 buttons in the shop that are relevant.
Okay.
Okay? This one locks the shop. At the start of each round, you saw we always get a new shop, right?
Right. But if you lock the shop,
If we
won't
lock
give
it,
you...
we won't get a new shop. Right?
So if there's the guy who is like really good, but you can't quite afford him just yet.
Yeah, and you want to wait around. Ideally, it's always better to have the shop automatically reroll because a reroll is worth 2 gold. But sometimes you're in a position where you want to just lock the shop and keep something in there. So you lock the shop and wait. That makes sense?
Ow.
Hey, Necroxos, thank you for the 27 months, dude. Appreciate it.
Damn, that's a long time.
So we've got the reroll button, you already know that one. And then we've got the level up button. For 5 gold, we can level up our hero. Now, we don't level it up like fully into the next level, but we get 4 experience every time we click that button. Right, so I click it now. Now we're at 6 experience.
Yo.
Yo. Cool. That makes sense?
Yes.
All right. So we already, what's the max level again?
12.
You try. Okay. Now, you get passive experience. You got 1 experience per round. So you don't necessarily have to level up, especially early on. You're kind of fine not leveling up that much. But leveling up, of course, gives you more units, which is good.
Okay.
So you want to level up a little bit, kind of depending on the situation. It's something where you need to make a judgment call. Each game, do you want to reroll more or do you want to level up more? Leveling up is spending on your money on having more units, while rerolling is spending your money on getting better units.
Okay, so it's quantity over quality, or
Yes.
vice versa?
And sometimes you have to make that, you just have to make that decision. What do you think is best in the current game? That makes sense?
Yo.
Yeah. Yo.
Yo.
Cool. So, for example, right now, I'm going to go ahead and spend some money to get us to this point. And right now, we got another creep round because we're round 20, right? Every 5 rounds, remember? So, right now, we're still at 50 gold. We're just going to chill. We're going to roll until we are at 23 out of 24 experience, which is fine because... Why is that fine?
12?
No, you can't just keep saying 12. It's not funny.
Oh.
It was funny a while ago, but
Yeah.
now we just kind of want to know.
Okay.
That's-
I don't know.
You don't know? Because we're going to level up automatically 1 point of experience next round anyway, pushing us to level 8. That makes sense?
Yes.
Okay. What do you want? Octarine, Essence, Claymore, a higher class of criminal units in shop offered as if you were 1 level higher.
Claymore.
That is the tier 1 item.
Tier 3.
Okay. Okay. That's good.
What happened there?
I don't know. It started freaking out. I don't question these things. I'm not in the business of questioning
The
this
guy,
stuff.
the guy with the trumpet fell over a bunch.
That's very unfortunate. Alright, cool. We got a disruptor, so we can't put this guy down. Although, actually, let's not do that right now. Oh, shit. Ah, I screwed up. I'm level 8. Ah!
Are we going there?
No, it's fine. But, you know why? Do you know why I screwed up?
Nope.
How many units do we have in play right now?
8. Does he have 9?
No, that's not the problem. How many units do we actually have in play? 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Huh? That's all 7 units.
Okay.
How many can we have in play?
8.
So do you see why I screwed up?
I didn't put a guy in there.
Yeah, I should have put my disruptor down. So now that I have the disruptor down, I've got all of my units with the higher level brawny.
Okay.
Right? Which is good. Hey, we got a Pudge. Alright, so I think we throw down this Pudge.
Does Pudge fit with our team?
So Pudge has the benefit of first being a warrior. Right? So we have 3 warriors like this.
Okay.
And he is heartless, which we
Okay.
have synergy with Drow Ranger.
Okay.
So actually fitting Pudge in completes 2 synergies. So yeah, he fits very well.
Nice.
He's also very powerful. Pudge is actually just kind of broken.
Okay.
Look at how much HP the boy has.
That's a big boy.
Yeah, like look at like Axe. This is Axe. Like Axe is a tanky hero, right? Like an Axe does not have anywhere near as much as a Pudge. Pudge is very, very strong in this. Anyway. So, I mean, that's pretty much how the game works. Like, you go through, you re-roll stuff, you upgrade stuff, you try to find synergies, and then you just kind of try to build the best lineup possible and then win the game.
Alright.
That makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
How does it compare to Drodo's auto chess? Is it better or worse?
This one is much better than the Drodo one.
Yeah?
Yeah, although it's much worse balanced. Although I think that's fine, because they added in a bunch new units, a bunch new synergies, and... You know, like, the game has been released for a day. So I'm...
they just need time to...
I am willing to forgive imbalances in a game that's a day old. Right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Especially since the game was super rushed.
Yeah, I can imagine they would have
Right.
been like crunching like crazy to get this all out.
Well, actually, I'm convinced that what they did is they saw the announcement of Drodo Auto Chess coming to the Epic Store. They saw the announcement of League making their own Auto Chess. So what they did is just like, alright guys, how's ours looking? And it's just like, oh, we're like halfway done with the mobile version. Can we get it in PC in 3 days? I mean, we could, but it'll look like shit. Alright, that's what we do.
Do it!
Like, I am 100% convinced that's what happened.
That's fair. I mean, like if they have the
Oh,
assets
we beat
already made
Chives.
for... Woohoo!
Yo.
Yo!
Yo.
Yo!
Yo.
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 No, you have to say it like they do there. Like, yo!
Yo. Yo.
Yo.
Yo!
Yo. Why does that button exist?
No, like, the better question is why doesn't that button exist in every single game?
No, why does that button
No,
exist?
no,
is the
no,
better
no, no,
question.
no, 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 no. Every game needs a yo button.
I don't think every game needs a yo button.
Every button needs a yo game. Wait, hold on.
Are you okay?
No.
You're having a stroke.
My brain hurts.
Is it,
Auto
be-
chess is too complicated.
is it because they put you through
Oh, we need a yo button in this box.
such difficult maths as in
Yeah.
as
What is 1% of 60? No, 10% of 60. Oh my god, my brain is broken.
oh man. So now you may be able to tell there's like a certain element of randomness to this.
Yo.
Thanks.
Yes.
Right? And that's kind of like one of those things where people complain about it a little bit. Where they just say, oh, is this a competitive game because it is so random and all of that stuff. All of that nonsense idiots say all the time about games that have randomness.
Like Hearthstone?
Yeah, like Hearthstone. People are stupid about Hearthstone too.
Yo.
You. So we're at level 9 now. I think I mentioned this briefly, but what is another benefit of having a high level?
Having big boys. 12?
Kind of, yeah, but like, if you could put that into more developed words, that would be great.
Biggest boys.
The biggest boys,
Yeah,
that's your answer. Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
Is that
We
will
get
you
the
lock
biggest
that in?
boys.
Alright, what do you want?
Scotty! Wait, no.
Oh, you already said Scotty.
Well, I guess we have Scotty now.
I mean, you can't say Scotty and then say no. That's not how it works.
Give it to a ranged hero.
I don't really have that many. I guess we'll
Yeah.
give it to Disruptor.
Yeah.
Alright, Disruptor is just Scottying people now. Alright, there's Axe. So, let's reroll a bit. Cool, there's Mirana. Hey! Level 2 Doom.
Oh, No, it's boys which are 12 times bigger than the normal boys. That's the answer.
What does that even mean?
That's the benefit of being higher level. You
You can't just read out chat and then like think that they are right. They don't know shit.
I don't think they're right, but it was funny, so.
Okay, so here's the actual thing, right?
Okay.
You have a higher chance of getting higher level units the higher your level is in the shop.
Oh, I don't think you mentioned that.
I know I did say that we have a higher chance at higher level units earlier.
Okay,
But
well,
I wasn't-
You've said many things this game. And,
I wasn't super explicit
No.
about necessarily stating that it's because we are higher level.
I mean, my
sorry.
guess if we get bigger boys is like, that was pretty on point. I'm not gonna lie.
No, that was terrible.
Okay, well, you can be a hater, but I was right.
Oh, there's Medusa. So Medusa is stupidly overpowered.
Why?
Because she has split shot, she's a hunter, and she's got stone gaze.
Okay.
She's just got, like, every single thing that Medusa has is just very, very powerful. Although, right now we're actually in a bit of a weird situation, right? And
Why?
this is something that happens a lot in this game. We have to make a bit of a decision. Because here's the thing. We have good synergies right now. If you look here, we've got full brawny, we've got heartless, we've got some warriors, and we've got demon, right?
Do we only need one demon?
No, demons actually have kind of anti-synergy, where they get weaker if there are more than one demon. So now, Doom is a level 2 demon. You can see his stats. I mean, look at that. That's a thick boy. Alright, look at him. He does a lot of damage. He's very powerful.
I've never heard Doom described as a thick boy before.
Doom is absolutely a thick boy, and I stand by this. What?
Okay.
Are you gonna say Doom is not a thick boy?
I will say that Doom is absolutely a thick boy.
Thank you. So, here's kind of the problem we are facing, though, right? Doom is very powerful, but is Doom more powerful than having the level 2 brawny synergy? Because what we want to do is we ideally want to have 6 hunters on the board, because that's when they do most damage. Now, Medusa is also a very powerful unit, so we especially want to have her on the board. Right, you can see the stone gaze coming out right now, which is just freezing them in place, letting us slaughter them.
That's rude.
It is very strong. Medusa is absurd in this. Like,
Rude.
I'm 100% convinced that Medusa is actually the strongest unit in the game right now. Oh, cool. No, Drow Ranger will get that really quick.
And she's
So-
heartless and hunter?
No, she's a scaled hunter, which is fine.
Oh, I meant Drow Ranger.
Oh, Drow Ranger is a heartless hunter. Yeah.
Okay.
No, but with Medusa it's fine because there's another, which if we go in here, scaled, there's Tidehunter. Tidehunter is also a scaled hunter. Mm-hmm. So you need to actually talk into the microphone, by the way.
Sorry.
So the thing about Tidehunter also being a scaled hunter kind of makes it so that they have really good synergy because they give us magic resistance. They have more hunters. They kind of complete the set of hunters that you want. So it's just kind of good to have, right? But what I just did is I gave up on having Juggernaut, which reduces the HP of my Disruptor.
We
What?
should give Scotty to Medusa.
I mean, I guess ideally we should actually probably give the Sacred Relic to Medusa. Not the Scotty. Because she's very high DPS, so we want to just kind of like give her something that deals damage.
Wow, we slaughtered Chives.
Oh yeah, poor Chives.
Rip Chives. Now we winning.
Yeah, we're at the top.
yeah.
I mean, we've been winning for pretty much the whole game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all thanks to me.
Me.
Not you.
Definitely me.
Miss, what's
12.
what's 10% of 60?
12.
12. It's definitely 12. Alright. Let's get all of this.
What's the stick? Like, icon? There's like a stick icon. It was-
Shaman.
Oh. I don't know why that warrants a stick, but
It's just what it
I'll
is.
take
I
it.
don't.
I'll-
Why is this bothering you? Why is this
I
stick
just
a
thought
problem?
it would be like, I don't know, forest or something.
Yes, talk into the microphone.
Sorry.
You don't have to lean that close. You need to just stop moving to the right side here. That's like That's not how ASMR works, I think. I honestly don't know how that works because that's something I just don't understand.
I love ASMR cooking videos.
Only
They
because
are
of the
so
cooking
good.
part. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Which one do you want? Vicious Intent. We deal 1 more damage when you deal damage to an enemy. Daedalus, which is just massive damage output, or Maelstrom, which is kind of worse than Daedalus.
Vicious Intent.
Well, that's too bad.
Never mind.
You were just frankly far too late on this, so I
no,
just
that's fine.
had to pick something.
That's okay. I'm okay with that.
Alright. So we're going to level up a bit now. Right? We could go straight to max level, but I don't really see a need to because we're not really losing HP. We have a good win streak going on. We're beating everybody up, so we are kind of good. Kind of fine. So by the way, we are like playing against Tony. Tony has dragon synergy, right? So his dragons have instant mana.
His dragons are getting torn to pieces.
Oh yeah,
Rip his dragons.
again, hunters are stupidly overpowered right now. Like it's just that simple. Like they're just really dumb.
That's a shame.
So yeah, poor Tony didn't stand a chance. But I mean, that's just how it goes.
We're
Man.
on fire.
Yeah, we are on fire.
All thanks to me.
Yes, all thanks to you.
That's right.
Good job.
Thanks.
You got it.
I really have contributed a lot to this
Yes.
this game of auto chess.
Well, do you now know how the game works? Do you have any more questions?
Who would you say is thicker?
That's not...
Tidehunter or
no.
Doom?
Slowly, steadily.
That's actually kind of a difficult question, I gotta admit.
You gotta answer.
Tidehunter or Doom? Who's thicker? Tidehunter. He's like more of a round shape.
Round boy.
Yes. Hey, Novus Hawk, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Pudge is the thickest? Yeah, well, duh.
We're not talking about Pudge here, because
Right.
obviously he wins any thick boy competitions.
Like, I mean, like, that's obvious. Come on, guys.
Maybe like Doom is like slim thick, because he got that like that itty bitty waist, you know?
Does he? I don't even know.
That's what somebody's... Yeah, see? He's got like a itty bitty waist.
Yeah, well, Pudge doesn't.
Pudge hasn't got an itty bitty anything.
Pudge is just a big boy. Alright, so we're about to be level 10.
There's more of him to love.
Right, so you can see right there again, 39 out of 40. Just trying to maximize how much gold we get, how much experience we get, all of those things. And now we are at level 10. We cannot level up anymore.
Okay, so we only have 10 units as well.
Yes, and there's our Tidehunter. So that's the good one. So now that we have Tidehunter, we've got some really nice stuff here. Right, like if you look at... Wait. If you look at our synergies here, we've got maxed out Hunter. And we have the...
Oh, this guy is so good.
The scaled as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and I highly doubt that this man stands a chance. There's our... He still didn't belly flop. I've been trying to get Tidehunter to belly
Maybe
flop
you
for a while now.
just hallucinated it.
He definitely belly... Chat, push one if Tidehunter belly flops. This is a
It's
thing.
okay, you don't have to be worried about Two! Chad just spamming
I was
two.
really expecting more 12s.
It's perfect because you've got the 1 emote and the 2 emote, and so everyone can type 12 as well.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, 1 agrees with you, 2 doesn't agree with you, but 12 always agrees with me, so even when I'm not here, 12 it just means that they agree
That's
with
your
me.
voice.
That's my voice.
Okay. That's sad. Alright, so now the only people left are Chais and Dwabzy.
Dwabzy.
Dwabzy. Alright, we got another Wind Ranger here. Nothing. Beastmaster. We can probably get rid of this.
Put the axe on there. He's a 2-star.
Yeah, but we have a full board.
Oh, okay, so there's no reason to swap him out for anything else.
Well, we can't.
Can you like buy 2-star units?
No,
Or
you
no?
can.
Oh, you just buy units and then they become...
You always have to upgrade them manually. That's. Oh, did you see a belly flop?
Yes.
There's another one!
I didn't. I wasn't watching.
What?
I'm sorry.
You missed two of them! Two of them just belly flop!
I wasn't looking at time.
There were two of them and you missed both!
I mean, if you see things, that's okay. I mean, we can talk to
Are
someone
you
about it.
serious?
It's okay, honey. It's okay.
It was a double belly flop!
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, someone needs to clip it so I can watch. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is just the worst. Alright, so anyway, you can see I have a bunch of these boys. Hoping to get them to level 2 and eventually to 3 stars, but like getting 3 stars is always really difficult. You can see we have a lot of 2 stars, but like it's just, you need 3 of one unit to get a 2 star, and then you need 9 of that same unit to get a 3 star. Now, here's actually another element of the game that I haven't even talked about at all. Because as far we are not entirely sure yet. I don't know if this has been confirmed. I don't know if this is actually in the game or not. But the way auto chess works in Dota, and I imagine they ported it, is that the more of a unit the other players have, the less likely it is to show up in the shop. So there's basically a limited pool of each unit. Let's say there's 10 Medusas that can show up.
And if Chives has 8, you only have 2
Yeah,
available to you.
if Chive's Spire has 8, then we can't get them. Okay. What do you want? A Soul Crush, Shield Guard?
She's God.
Okay. Well, we can't put that on a Tide Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
He's a cold hunter. Oh, you gotta see the belly flops. There's a...
Well,
People have clipped
I
the belly
kind of
flops.
don't have that much time right now.
Okay. We can watch it later. You can show me that
Alright.
you definitely didn't hallucinate anything.
Cool, we got another 2-star Medusa.
There's an enigma. Is every hero from Dota in this
No, not every hero, which is good, because you just can't have too many units in there. Like, if you have too many... Alright, let's see. No, you can...
Oh, you just might.
Here, this is the belly
I'm just
flop.
watching the...
Did you see a belly
I'm
flop?
just watching the other one.
There's another one!
Oh, yeah.
It does belly flop, I told you. I didn't make this up. Alright. Yeah, you gotta listen to me.
I do. Sometimes.
That kind of makes it even worse, almost. Alright. So right now I'm just kind of like trying to level up, get these units going on, upgrade them. Especially the Tide Hunter upgrade is really important. That's something I'm looking for. Because getting the level 2 Tide Hunter is a big one.
I wish that the, like, stick icon just meant that they beat people with a stick. They're not a shaman, they just have a stick.
How do you know that that's not what they do?
That's a very good point.
I mean, if somebody was beating people with a stick,
it would definitely be a shaman.
It would definitely be a shaman.
Yeah, I can agree with this. Like, is Witch Doctor in this?
Yeah, Witch Doctor is in this.
Okay.
He's
Does
not
he
a
have-
shaman.
What? He's not a shaman? What is he?
A warlock.
That's so stupid. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, I actually, now that I think about it, I do think he should be a shaman. Like, it kind of
He
makes
even
more...
has a stick.
He does have a stick.
He has a stick.
He does have a stick. Okay. Anyway, so we're just trying to get the 3 stars going on, right? So our main candidates are the Wind Ranger, and then these Axes, and then we also really want the level 2 Tide Hunter,
Okay.
because level 2 Tide Hunter is just nice, just very
I don't wanna
powerful.
refresh too much. I don't want to go under 50.
Yes, we
Learning.
do not want to go under 50. So we also have Medusas, which if we get a 3-star Medusa, that would be really like impressive. Honestly, that would be crazy. It's unlikely,
have
but
two
we're
2-stars?
no, we have 2 2-stars and then one 1-star. So we actually only need 2 more Medusas for a 3-star, which would be nice. Anyway, so you can see Chives, by the way, has the Tide Hunter. But his Tide Hunter is kind of getting wrecked by our Disruptor right now. One of the big like things that our lineup has going for it is we have a Tide Hunter, a Medusa, and a Disruptor, which is a lot of like AoE teamfight. Which the AoE teamfight abilities, like this is just Disruptor ultimate, it's just Ravage, it's just Medusa ultimate. They work just like they do in normal Dota, and they're just like really brutal. Like they're just very powerful.
Butter shaming.
Wait. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Wispy. Wispy's passionate about the fact that for some reason in America they have butter sticks, and that's just something that bothers him. You could...
Wait. Wait, what? Why is that so... Why is that upsetting?
Well, because they measure butter in sticks. Like, not like in grams or in, I don't know.
Oh, you mean like
Toy
half
wheels.
a stick of butter?
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
like add half a stick of butter? I guess. Like, it's just
it's just stupid.
not really. I mean, like, it's just half a package of butter that's just called a stick of butter.
But like, why would they be sticks anyway? Like, aren't they like kind of square shaped?
Yeah, but I mean, they're kind of longer than they are, like,
I don't know. It's just stupid.
exactly. It's stupid.
There we go. We're just saying it's stupid. That's all.
Okay.
Hey, Noah.
What's a no?
Yeah, there's a cat. All right.
He's so cute. He likes to sleep with me every night. He
Where's-
gives me cuddles.
I'm really digging for the Medusa right now. Because we're actually only one Medusa away from a 3-star. So right now we've got another creep round. Round 40, right? Which, you know, is nice, I guess. Like, I mean, it doesn't really matter that much right now, but like, whatever. We are also only one Windrunner away from a 3-star, which is cool. There we go, nice Ravage. Look at all our team fight.
Yeah, I'd like to piggyback off what someone in chat said and say, do American shamans beat people with sticks of butter?
They might, I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows? Who
I mean,
knows?
mostly I think they just fry butter, no? Have you seen that? Fried butter?
It sounds like something Americans would do.
Yeah,
so.
they actually do sell that at, like, fairs and stuff.
That's sad.
It's really sad.
Okay, let's get in the Soul Cross. Put that on the Doom so you can go nuts with it. And,
Fried butter is a Dutch thing? Oh god, it's close to home. Much closer to home than I...
oh, cool, we got a Tide Hunter. Alright, so now we're gonna just spend all of our money because we're very likely to just kill Chives next round.
Okay. Wait, so do we want a Wind Ranger or a Medusa?
Both, ideally.
Okay.
So, this is kind of like the reroll portion of the... oh, we did it! We got a 3-star Medusa!
Hey!
Hey! And a 3-star Wind Ranger!
Woohoo!
Alright, guys, you ready for that 3-star Medusa? Let's pull up the DPS. Alright, look at the DPS chart. This is gonna be the exciting one.
Okay, I'm excited.
Alright. Medusa is so far up there that we can't even see it.
Yep, 4944 currently.
Oh, everybody died too quickly. Well,
8,892.
yeah, I don't know. We just annihilated Chives so much.
Congratulations!
Hey!
The bodies of your rivals lit up the streets!
Hey! We did it!
High five! Woohoo!
Nice.
Yay!
Alright.
I'm so good at auto chess.
And that's how you play auto chess.
I'm so good at auto chess.
And so good at maths. Alright.
Default.
You won your first game of auto chess.
Yay!
And now goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh no, she's falling. Alright.